That's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see. And it's played forward. Perez gets flagged offside. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. And here's Gay. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. Touch. De Bruyne pumps it into the towering header. Oh, that was no routine save. Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Spending of the desperate variety. Davis plays it forward. Ronaldo goes looking. Bruyne. We sit forward. Sit away. Once more. And Icardi! And out to safety. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the other team has broken through. Certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and do something a little more magical. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fernandes Torres! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish. Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this. Caught offside that time. Alonso, Totti, Torres, and Torres!
Fernando Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Keane. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo!
अरे भाई माइक ऑन ही रह गया. अरे यार माइक ऑन है.
Cafu tries to get it forward quickly. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. And it's Deck has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Referee's given a throw. And that's another throw. De Bruyne.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Courtois gets it upfield. Hakimi gets it back. Marquinhos. Has he found his man? Neymar. Xavi. Xavi plays it in. And that's been levered clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets it out to the wing. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance. Great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew
The date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Big chance! Roberto Carlos tries to get it forward quickly. Alonso plays it out to the flank. Now it's Beckham, goes for the cross. Ruben Diaz gets it away. Davis. Quarter of an hour played. Still goalless at the moment. And that's sprayed out wide. Davis. Beautifully done. Lewandowski. And it's Van Basten. Salah. Now it's Kluivert. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cafu. And it's Beckham. Lewandowski. Beckham. Cafu. Cafu with the crossfield ball. Nedved. Roberto Carlos. Lovely feet. Roberto Carlos tries to swing it in. Now it's Kluivert. Mohamed Salah. Tries to stroke it through. Mohamed Salah heads it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Davis. Gets it back. Hoists it forward. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
The ball's loose, and he's after it. And he's there to cut it out. Defenders on the back foot. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? De Bruyne. And it's played forward. That is terrific skill. Turns and goes back. Real chance! Cafu. And it's Beckham. Now it's Van Basten. Played down the flank. Beckham, incoming cross. Massive leap! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Roberto Carlos. And he just whacks it away. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Forward it goes. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. De Bruyne. He's got through. And he's there to hoof it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Davis. Lovely bit of skill there. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! He's done very well to get to that.
De Bruyne is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Chance! In it goes! And late in the day, a telling moment. Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
De Bruyne. Now it's Kluivert. Hoists it high. Roberto Carlos is there and he can get that clear. Xabi Alonso gets his foot in there. And it's Salah. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And here's Mohamed Salah. So that's it. It is all over. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have... It's Kroos! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away. Turns and goes back. Real chance! Still goalless at the moment. No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Upamecano. Chiesa. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Nedved. And that has been cleared. Chiesa. Chiesa plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Rodri. And it's Maradona. Played back in. Roberto Carlos gets it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chiesa. And here's Kroos. Kroos! And he's done it! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Paris take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Beckham. Cafu. Beckham. Vieira. Nedved. Nedved crosses. Knocks it away. Gets up to head it! Just off target.
Vieira did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Nedved. Puyol. Forward it goes. Vieira. Over to the left. Back into the middle. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
And it's played forward. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Cafu. A really good feat. Shoots! It's anyone's ball. That's the throw. And here's Lewandowski. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Lewandowski. Danger averted for now. Puyol. The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
And he just whacks it away. Vieira. That's great strength on the ball. Roberto Carlos. Nedved battles to win it back. Chance to cross, up to meet it! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
All square again. And that is that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what... Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that. I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's got away. Roberto Carlos delivers. And that's been levered clear. Bruno Fernandes.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern. And
oh, terrible pass. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Played it short. In comes the delivery. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Hoists it forward. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos plays it forward. Nedved. That is terrific skill. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Forward it goes. Van Dijk does well there. Alert. And it's Nedved. And here's Van Basten. Roberto Carlos. And here's Nedved. Wan-Bissaka with the clearance. Xabi Alonso. Maguire gets it away. Lindelof gets it forward. And it's played forward. Lewandowski. Now it's Van Basten. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And here's Beckham. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Sancho. He's pinged one through here. And here's the chance to counter. Gets the better of his man. Messi! This could fall anywhere.
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Beckham drives it towards the front. Nedved. And here's Roberto Carlos. That's great strength on the ball. Here's the delivery. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Has a pop! He's scored! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Sancho. Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Hoists it high. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Wan-Bissaka. Lindelof to play it forward. And he just whacks it away. And it's Beckham. And here's Scholes. And the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Keeper sends it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. Beckham. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks.
Towering header! Goal! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's not going far. Elmas decides to play it back. He's in! And it's Neymar. Going for goal!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Now it's Lewandowski. Gets away from his opponent. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
They've played it short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. Right through the middle. Going through. Chance! Puyol can get it clear. Nedved. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Torres. Defence has got rid of that. Torres just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Vieira is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Hakimi goes looking. And we hit half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Roberto Carlos. Good ball. Has a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
Fernando Torres sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's been taken short. It's a good-looking cross. And the ball's come out! In he goes again! And that has been clubbed away. Messi's cross. And the ball is out of play. And it's Neymar. Danger averted for now. Forward it goes.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Elmas.
Messi simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Roberto Carlos. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Fernando Torres. And here's Torres. This could fall anywhere. Out of play for a throw. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that's sprayed out wide. Collar. Hakimi has come steaming up from the back for this. Gets on the real chance!
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Vieira plays it forward. Puyol gets it away. Cafu. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilient
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can...
And Torres! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. Beckham. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Messi. Messi. Messi! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Nedved with the crossfield ball. He's got it on the right now. What's on? That looks a good ball.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And here's Messi. Forward it goes. Mbappe has a shot! And it's been taken short. Hit into the middle. And that's a goal kick. Hoists it forward. Beckham. Plays it over to the other flank. Nedved tries to switch the play. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Massive leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Thiago. Shapes to shoot! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we we are already promptly back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
That is terrific skill. Plays it out to the flank. Beckham. Defending of the desperate variety. Xavi Alonso. And here's Nedved. And here's Torres. Alonso. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gorgeous control there. Gets good distance on it. Good ball. And now they can launch a counter. And he's Mbps! Roberto Carlos plays it forward. Across the field it goes. Beckham. Nil-nil the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Davis. Maguire. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Nedved tries to get it forward quickly. Nedved with the crossfield ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gets it back. Thiago. And it's Davis. Tries to dink it in. Knocks it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Alonso. And here's has a pop! And that will be the final act. Well, frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff